They say that cleanliness is next to godliness. But that's wrong-liness. Approaching godlike play in Smite has nothing to do with being clean. In fact, it's almost the exact opposite. So get down and dirty with these essential tips for dealing out death to deities. Those little bundles of vision can be the difference between shutting down the enemy carry or handing them a quadra kill, sealing your team's losing fate. Make sure you invest some gold into those wards even in the earlier game, as they could help your jungler get that gank and give your lane a head start. There is a reason the pros are the pros, so watch and learn from them wherever you can. Watching the SPL matches can be a good start, but many pros these days broadcast on YouTube or Twitch and will often give out tips as they play. Explanations for why they might choose to buy a certain item or when they might leave a lane can be delicious nuggets of information. So gobble them up when you can. Speaking of items, study these well online to find out which are as beneficial as Cupid's bow or as useless as Ra's ice cream. Everyone loves the idea of being that 10-0 assassin that can stroll up to any enemy and burst them down in an instant, or the unstoppable tank that can sit in a group of enemies dealing out the crowd control. Unfortunately, you won't always be able to play your favourite position, or even your second favourite, so you will need to get to know each of the different roles. This doesn't mean you can't have a favourite, but having an understanding of all positions in the team will mean that you can be comfortable anywhere on the map. This will also give you a better appreciation of what your teammates are trying to do in their roles. Toxic play is something that is found in all MOBAs and many other multiplayer games. Toxic play can mean flaming, being aggressive in chat to your team or enemy team, intentionally dying to the enemy team, or leaving the game altogether. Obviously, those guys are jerks, but you will need to learn how to handle these situations. The simplest way to counter this is to ignore those jerks. Just report them at the end of the match and don't let it get to you. Jerks. It's also important to keep a positive attitude and learn not to give up when the match doesn't seem to be going your way. While no one can be expected to hold out when they're 20,000 gold behind and a man down, there are some occasions where the best wins come from snatching victory from the jaws of defeat against an overconfident enemy team by capitalizing on their mistakes. Staying positive and enjoying the game, even if you are losing, will not only benefit you and your team in the short term, but it will increase your desire to play more and do better next time. More gaming means more training, and more training means you're one step closer to the £5,000 grand prize at the Virgin Media Gaming Hexathlon. And given it's a team game, do not forget to discuss with your team at EGX what your various strengths and weaknesses are, and who's going to be taking which role. Got it? Good, because we're going to be moving swiftly on to Heroes of the Storm. I hope you're scratching up, because we're not done yet. See you soon.